Oh, hello there! Welcome to this little bonus video. I'm your host Drew, and in this video I want to take a look at the several things I left out in my Resident Evil 4 quickie. I don't think I have to introduce you to Resident Evil 4, but just in case that you have no idea about the game, check out my quickie on it. It's kinda good. With that plug out of the way, what do I want to talk about? I did leave out 3 major parts of the game, namely the stuff you unlock after beating the main campaign. I know the feeling myself. Once you beat a game, you are happy with what you have done and disregard the rest of the game. In Resident Evil 4's case, I want to talk about the mercenaries and the assignment Ada minigames. But wait, I said 3 major parts. There's also a mini-campaign called Separate Ways, but we will take a look at that in the end. Let's start with the mercenaries. What is it about? Well, it's pretty much a time trial shooter, allowing you to test your battle skills. This is quite interesting, since it not only lets you take control over our friend Leon, you will also be able to unlock more characters. There's Ingrid Hunnigan, Jack Krauser, a military guy called Hunk, and Albert Wesker himself. Needless to say that this is just a fun, non-canon minigame. I'm not that big of a fan of time trials, but this one is weirdly addictive. If you manage to score a 5-star ranking with every character on every stage, you also unlock the hand cannon weapon for the main game. So if you are into that kind of stuff, definitely check this minigame out. Next up is Assignment Ada, another non-canon minigame. In this, you will follow Ada Wong on the Los Iluminados island as she's trying to recover 5 units of the last Plaga sample. This feels a lot more like a test of endurance. Ammunition is very rare and the hordes of enemies don't seem to stop. The game sees Ada duking it out with Jack Krauser for the last sample before she escapes the island. The best part of this game is easily the ending cutscene.
And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
And last but not least, there is Separate Ways. This is great. In it, you will take control over Ada Wong. You will join her in 5 chapters, following the main plot of the game. The game pretty much covers Ada's effort in recovering the last Plaga sample and sheds a light on her business relation with Albert Wesker, who's chilling in an Umbrella satellite. Now that's awesome. The game also covers her run-ins with Leon. And I forgot what a badass Ada is. You will see that Ada helped out Leon more than we knew. For example, she was the one who rang the church bells to save him from the onslaught of Granados in the 1st chapter. We also join her as she rushes to Leon's aid as he is attacked by Jack Krauser. We even get to kill Krauser for good. Ada is such a badass, she takes him out with a knife.
That's a large thing you have there, but I don't like it when men play rough.
And let's not forget the awesome boss fight against Osmond Sadler. I really like this side campaign, but I have one complaint. I think it would have been much better if this was part of the main game. But how would that work? For example, you go through the Jack Krauser fight with Leon up until the point where he's overpowered by him. Fade to black and you take control over Ada to come to his aid. Maybe it's just me, but this would have made the already great main campaign even better. And maybe it would have prolonged the game a bit without having to resort to the drawn out island bits. But what's your reward for beating Separate Ways? First, you will get an awesome Tommy gun for the main campaign. And second, you will unlock a stylish costume for Leon and a pretty useful suit of armor for Ashley. And that pretty much covers the bonus content of Resident Evil 4. I know, this is another short video, but what can I do? I really enjoy these little bonus videos, since they let me concentrate more on my opinions on a game or the stuff I have to leave out in the 5-minute reviews. Not every review is going to get a bonus round, but there definitely will be more videos like this. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my Umbrella Chronicles video. This is Rue signing off. Goodbye.